Facing mounting pressure from his own party to release the Jeffrey Epstein files, this morning President Trump reversing course, now encouraging Republicans to back the move, just one day before the critical vote. The president writing on social media, House Republicans should vote to release the Epstein files because we have nothing to hide, and it's time to move on from this Democrat hoax. But for days, the president has lashed out at the very Republicans who signed a petition to force that vote in the House. And over the weekend, President Trump repeatedly going after one of his closest allies and staunchest defenders, Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene, calling Greene a traitor and wacky, saying he's now withdrawing his support and endorsement, even dismissing death threats she says she received in the wake of his attacks.
I don't think her life is in danger. Frankly, I don't think anybody cares about her.
Greene was one of the 4 Republicans who signed on to that petition to force that vote in the House.
I have no idea what's in the files. I can't even guess, but that is the questions everyone is asking, is why fight this so hard?
Attorney General Pam Bondi and FBI Director Kash Patel even meeting with Congresswoman Lauren Boebert in the Situation Room last week in an attempt to pressure her to remove her name from the petition. The president's shift comes as support is only growing within his own party.
I think we could have a deluge of Republicans. There could be 100 or more.
Let's rip the Band-Aid off and get it done.
Overnight, some of the woman who survived Epstein's abuse releasing this video.
I suffered so much pain.
Urging Congress to vote to release all the files.
It's time to bring the secrets out of the shadows.
Tomorrow's vote comes just days after the House Oversight Committee released thousands of documents from the Epstein estate, where Trump is mentioned by name repeatedly. In one exchange from 2011, Epstein writes to his co-conspirator Ghislaine Maxwell, the dog that hasn't barked is Trump, adding one of his victims spent hours with Trump at Epstein's home, but that Trump has never once been mentioned. House Republicans in the White House identifying the victim as Virginia Giuffre, who once worked at Trump's spa at Mar-a-Lago. Giuffre, in a sworn deposition in 2016, said she could not recall ever seeing Trump and Epstein together and said she never saw Trump do anything inappropriate. She died by suicide earlier this year. The White House insists the president did nothing wrong. Trump and Epstein were friends for more than a decade, but in 2019, when Epstein was arrested, Trump said the two hadn't spoken in 15 years.
Stephen, the Republican Speaker of the House, Mike Johnson, who initially resisted this effort, is now predicting this will get significant support from Republicans when he brings it to the floor for a vote tomorrow, George.
Rachel Scott, thanks.